Good day, everyone. This is Sir Don, and welcome to another learning session. Today, we're going to have a listening session, and um, let me read to you the learning objectives of today. Today, you will accurately answer comprehension questions, and you will build more vocabulary knowledge for expressive language skills. Listening is a vital skill because it allows learners to accurately understand spoken messages. It enables them to answer comprehension questions with focus on and precision. Through active listening, students are exposed to new words in meaningful contexts, which help them or help you to expand your vocabulary and strengthen both your receptive and expressive language abilities. In addition to that, by hearing correct pronunciation, intonation, and usage, you develop a richer word bank and greater confidence in expressing ideas clearly. This is the reason why listening sessions are so important so that you may develop these foregoing skills. In this way, listening not only sharpens comprehension but also builds the foundation for effective communication and stronger expressive language skills. For today, we're going to have our listening session, and let me guide you through that. Okay, I have here a lesson preview or review. Before we have tackled synonyms or we have delved ourselves into the word lists where you put in the synonym and the meaning of the words to expand your vocabulary. Now, I want you to recall three words from the vocabulary list during the last cycle of listening during our midterms. And I want you to list it down and use it in a sentence. Say, for example, the Latin phrase mea culpa, which means through my fault or an admission of guilt. This is a Latin phrase. And since this is one of the many words that we have expounded, I want you to use it in a sentence. Say, for example, during the meeting, she offered a heartfelt mea culpa for forgetting to submit the report on time. Again, mea culpa is through my fault or an admission of guilt. Okay? I want you to pick three words only or phrases and use it in a sentence. Now, you may pause this video and answer it and proceed after. Now, since we're going to have developing skill when it comes to your listening and also expanding your vocabulary and comprehension skills, I want you to work by yourself and write down the synonym or the meaning of the words which will be given here. And I want you to work as fast as you can. Okay? These is the continuation of the first listening session. This is for the words 51 to 100. So I have given here words, and what you have to do is to supply the synonym or the meaning of these words or phrases. These vocabularies are advanced in nature so that we can widen and deepen your vocabulary knowledge in the context of using it in the English language. Then that is good for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I have here prepared an activity. Activity 3, you may visit it in your modules also. Listening comprehension, I have provided here audio files, and these are divided to 4 sections. And I want you to listen very carefully and answer the following sections. Say, for example, for section 1, that's questions 1 to 10. And I want you to complete the notes and use no more than 3 words, meaning 3 words at max. Then you have section 2, questions 11 to 20, no more than 3 words again. And section 3, pertaining to questions 21 to 32, just read it and answer the intended letter or the correct letter of your choice. And questions 25 to 30, no more than 3 words. I have prepared here also for questions 31 to 32, the consumption of Australian bananas, and you may want to refer into the given figures. And for section 4, items 33 to 41, and then letters only. And for questions 36 to 39, I have prepared here also data, no more than 3 words for your answers. And for questions 40 to 41, I have prepared here a diagram, and you have to complete it with no more than 3 words. Okay, so I have separated the audio file so that you can check on it and you can go back on it whenever you need, how many times. And I want you to have your answers in a document format or a PDF format. It can be typewritten, it can be handwritten, but as much as possible, I would appreciate if it is typewritten so that it will be easier to check. And right after this video, okay, please access the audio files right after the checked activities for this session on our website. It is at the bottom, and I just want you to click it to access the audio files for each sections. There are intended questions for each of the sections as being stated here in the title or in the file name of each of the audio files. And then after that, submit your outputs on Finals Week 1, English 189 on the submission bin here, Activity-Week 1 under Check Activities for this session. Okay, you will upload the file here on the designated submission bin on this form. So you will answer 2 parts, developing the skill, which is activity 2 word lists, good for 50 points, and also activity 3, which is the listening comprehension, which is 40 points. All in all, you have 90 points in total. Okay, if you have any further questions, clarifications, I'll be very happy to assist you with that. And this has been Sir Don, and thank you so much.